everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm going to start producing long form content. I found Loom, which is could be a blessing or a curse, but I know that I'm going to release a ton of content. My goal is to produce value-driven content because I want to help you guys out on the technology end and the marketing end. And the best way that I can do this is by doing a one-to-many activity, by doing it once, posting the video, and then hopefully I'm able to help one of you on the other side of these videos. So let's get right into this video. Today is Wednesday, September 25th. My promise to myself that I'm going to remain consistent. So in this video today, we're going to go over what it looks like inside of a company to make cold calls, the amount of rejections that you're going to get, the amount of hard no's that you get. People don't want what you have. I want to tell you that it is a numbers game, and it's only a numbers game because it takes numbers to build relationships. You need to make so many calls so that you can build a relationship with somebody, and people buy from people they like. So they buy from people who are interested in them, interested in their success, and their bond forms when you can build trust with somebody. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You're going to get no's and objections. So it's just pushing through the noise and building the relationships and, getting heard. So by pushing out the message here, what we have going on right now is we're running Facebook ads. We have social media posts going out on like every single platform. We have YouTube videos going out. We are running every type of advertisement we possibly can as a marketing agency. We go to events. We do a lot of different good things. But one thing that a lot of people overlook when they're, gaining success is they stop making the calls that got them to where they are in the first place. And so I've made tens of thousands of calls. I probably made 50,000 calls. And so through that, I've built very thick skin. I mean, not much people say to me actually affects me or affects how I think, or, I just know it's a numbers game. And I know that if somebody says no right now, well, they might not be no in 2 months or 1 week or 6 months or a year. So I know that I can help them. So that's why I'm sharing the value that I know to them to help them out. And my main mission when making these phone calls is I want to book meetings. So the most important thing for me is that I book meetings on the calls, I'm making the calls, trying to book the meeting. And then when I get them on a meeting, that's where I can genuinely give them value, help them, consult with them. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so I got 2 pipelines open here. I got Jump Marketing and I got Home Builder Marketer. So I already started phoning all these people who didn't answer, but this is actually a new lead. So we'll start off with this person. And a common thing is most companies don't even answer the phone. It's not something that you are doing as a salesperson. It's simply people just don't answer the phone. It's like you need to show them how interested you are. It's like one guy who I have a good relationship with. He said, dude, if someone doesn't answer the phone, triple dial them if they don't know you. Because typically if somebody sees a phone call and it's a number that they don't know, why would they pick it up? I mean, so if you double dial them, they're going to be like, who's trying to get a hold of me? And when they get that third call, man, they're probably going to be interested to see who is calling. And if they don't answer that one, send them a text and just stay persistent. It's about building the trust. I mean, who would trust somebody over the other end of a cold call? So it's about building trust through follow-up and through creative follow-up methods. So that doesn't just need to be cold calling. That could be following them on Instagram. That could be sending them a selfie video. That could be sharing some previous work, and just stay consistent, stay relentless, because if you're the most interested in them, they will be the most interested in you as well. So then what I do here is I come in here and I write no answer. Looks like I already phoned this person today. But these are inbound leads that are coming in. These are by far the easiest leads to phone. And I mean, there's nothing more easy than inbound leads, because inbound leads, I mean, they're reaching out because they want marketing. And so those are the easiest calls to make. So I've already phoned these people, and Pedram, let's see where we left off. Phoning him back. He told me he would give me a shout back after 5 minutes, but he never did. So what does that mean? I got to call him back. I'm more interested in him than he is in me. I mean, so it's just about me putting in the work, showing him who's more interested. So now we're phoning. Sounded like somebody answered, but then nobody answered. So what do you think I'm going to do? Double dial. Double dial all day long.
How are you?
Hey, good. How are you doing?
Very good, buddy. I'm in meeting right now. Just call me back in 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah, yesterday I'm trying to call you, but nobody answered me.
Weird. I do see that one missed call back. All right. Well,
Okay,
yeah, I'll call you in
just give
20
me a call
minutes.
in 30 minutes. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. You see that? Right away, you can see that I phoned the guy, no answer. And then I double phoned him, boom, he answered. Want to know why? Because I was persistent. And everybody might think I'm crazy when I talk about persistence in this way, but it's the only way to get way further ahead. Because if you're very persistent, that's how you stand out. Most people just quit. They quit on the baseline of everything. So it's about knocking it out of the park, putting in so much action that everything else doesn't really matter because you took so much action. That's what happened here. I've been following him up, and what happened? The first thing that happened was he said, phone me in 20 minutes. So I'm going to phone him in 20 minutes. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to go for the next call. So here we go. I'm going to phone Grant Holmes. This is a lead that Seth has been working, and I'm going to manager call. See if he answers. Hopefully he does.
Hi, you've reached the cell phone of Jay Grant. I'm not available at the moment. Please leave your name and number, and I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks for calling.
Okay, hopefully every time I make a call, my loom doesn't freeze up. Hopefully that's not like a common glitch. Hopefully they take that away real quick, but this is going to be great. I'm going to piece this video together, and I'm going to show you how it's done. So Grant Holmes, they never answered. His name's Jay Grant. I wrote the name down. I always write details of every phone call down so I know exactly what's going on. Okay, this is Harjeet Singh. He said he wanted a call. I phoned him twice, 2 days in a row, no answer. And I got a hold of him and he said, hey man, I'm interested. Call me tomorrow. So this is my time. And so this is where most people, salespeople don't understand. Like people are living their busy lives. So when I call him, he could be in the middle of anything. And so that's why it's important not to just put a client to the side or a prospect to the side because they're busy. In fact, the more busy they are, the more interested you should be in working with them because they don't have enough time to get done the service that you're offering them. And if they're that busy, that means they have the money. When somebody's way too available, it means they don't have any money. Because if they don't have any money, they don't have any responsibility, it's honestly just a big problem if somebody has too much available time, unless they just sold their company or they have some other great circumstances. But typically, you should be dealing with people who are busy because the people who are busy actually have the money. So here we go. Harjeet Singh.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Very good.
Awesome. Harjeet, it's Nicholas calling here with Home Builder Marketers.
Oh, hold on. Yes, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Who's speaking?
It's Nicholas speaking here, just with Home Builder Marketers.
Yes.
And the reason I'm reaching out to you is you filled out one of our forms on Facebook or Instagram for Raj Construction.
Yes.
And we help home builders and contractors generate more phone calls, more leads, and more jobs. And I just wanted to see if that was something that you guys were looking at.
Well, yeah, that's something that sounds interesting. Is there any way we can reach you back? Because I have a client here that I have to deal with. Is there any way we can call you back or reach you?
Yeah, absolutely. You can call me back at this number. I can also shoot you a text, but ultimately,
Yeah, that's perfect. Text.
yeah. Honestly, is there a time that we can schedule like 5-10 minutes inside of like a Google Meet or Zoom?
But like the end of the day sounds good. Yes.
Okay. Like how's like 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock?
Yeah, that's good. Yes, perfect.
Okay. 5 or 6, sorry.
No, 6 o'clock is better.
6? Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Awesome. I'll shoot you an invite on Google Meet and I'll phone you at like 5:50 just to confirm.
Okay, great.
Right on. Thanks a lot. We'll chat soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Yep. Bye. Bye-bye. See, that is how the game is played. You see, here, I'm going to save this note here. Do you see no answer September 23rd at 1:46? And then September 23rd, 7:20. I guess that's maybe backwards. But then boom, on the 22nd, call tomorrow. On the 25th, sounds interesting. Meeting booked for end of the day. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go into here. I'm going to go into my calendar. So he's 514. So 514 area code is Montreal. So what time is it in Montreal right now? It's 12:38. So he wants to have the call at 5. That means that here, give me 1 second. Here. Give me 1 second. So that means it's in Montreal. He wants to meet at 6, so that means I must meet him at 5. So this is what I do. I put in here. So I'm going to put Raj, Construction, and Nicholas. I want to put marketing in brackets. So the reason I don't put the anything else more than that or company name even is because he'll get the email from our company email so he can do his research. But I'm more focusing on the personal connection, and I want to give value. And if I can provide him with enough value and I can solve some of his issues, then I think we can form a great working relationship. So here, I'm going to press save on that. I'm going to press send. Typically, the best thing to do is get the meeting actually confirmed right here. Get them to hit yes on it while you got them on the phone. But it sounded like he was busy. So, I'll respect that fact. I put that in the notes here. So, call it 6. And now it's in my calendar. So I won't forget about it. And he's, it takes follow-up. That's like the 5th or 6th call to that person. So we're going to do the next one. Nicholas Luna. This guy. He told me, don't have time right now. Phone me back later. So I phoned him back, no answer. But see, that's where you got to just keep going. You just phone the guy, and eventually he'll answer. And once you can get your message across, if he actually sees the value, then boom, you can set up a meeting.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 25388812339.
No answer for Nicholas Luna. Ronnie. Think about it yourself, though, when somebody random calls. Do you trust them? Not really. So there's a reason it's hard. And I like that it's hard because people are. No answer for Ronnie. So the reason I just leave my notes is that way I can really see when was my last point of communication. And it's just super helpful. I always smile before calls. That way they can feel the energy. I've heard that and read that in a lot of sales books, and I think it works. But
your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
So to end off this video, I know I'm not going to show a whole day's worth of calling, but I didn't realize how much data that would take to record 8 hours a day worth of information. So I'm going to keep it more valuable and more informative. But I'm getting a call here, so give 1 second. Hello, Nicholas speaking.
Well, yeah, somebody called this number.
Yeah, it's Nicholas here with Home Builder Marketers. We had a meeting booked for yesterday.
Meeting yesterday. I don't remember that.
Ari and Homes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was supposed to be yesterday, but I tried giving you a call and I never got anything back there.
All right.
So
So
yeah, I was
what's the
just
point?
curious. Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was another time that would work better for you. I understand you probably get a lot of these marketing calls. We do marketing specifically for home builders and contractors, and so I'd rather just show you over a Google Meet or a Zoom call, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, but I'm busy right now. We can do this phone call like around 5 or 6 p.m. today.
5 or 6 o'clock. Okay, yeah, we can make that work. I'll let's shoot for like
All right.
would like 5:30 5:30 work for you by chance?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, perfect, man. Then I'll shoot you over an invite for 5:30, and then we can. I'll shoot you a call like 5 minutes before, just to confirm you're not busy at the time.
All righty. Do you have a web page something? I have to check your company before we continue this.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll shoot you over my website information, and you can take a
All
look. You
right.
can check out our reviews, and
Yeah, right. Right. Send me the link. I can look it up. I'll take a look
sure,
first.
perfect.
All
Okay,
right.
that
Thank you.
sounds great. Then have a great day. We'll chat later.
All right. You too, sir.
All right, thanks. Bye bye. So, sorry. So to wrap up this video, that is the action of the calls. I mean, making 200 of those calls, not 30 like the average salesperson, because then you make really average money and you never get anywhere. Because if you make 30 calls a day, it's just not enough volume. If you want to absolutely dominate, you have to crush these calls. And so that's what I'm going to keep doing today. I'm going to upload this video and I'm going to keep uploading value driven content because I wish somebody would give me the information for free. I mean, everybody's selling all this online information, and within our company, we spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on it, and we've learned a tremendous amount. But I wish there was somebody who just showed you the path. It doesn't, if the information's there, it just takes action, which 95% of people won't do anyways. Most people won't even watch this video because getting ahead at doing this method of calling, I mean, that takes work, man. Most people aren't willing to do that anymore. So if you are, follow along my journey, like this video, subscribe. Honestly means a lot to me. I posted hundreds of videos. I got like 36 subscribers. So thank you.